Everything that's coming out in that trial is absolutely disgusting. The objectification of women, of just blatant domestic abuse, of sex trafficking in escorts and drugs of GHB and Xanax and other type of drugs that take away somebody's right to choose and somebody's right of free will and to say no. Again, this is not a domestic abuse trial. There's no question that P. Diddy beat the hell out of Cassie Ventura. The video of him beating her in that hotel is disgusting, disgusting. He also, there's a testimony that he threw her against a table and she had a cut over her eye that required a plastic surgeon to fix it. He's a despicable human being. I believe he's going to be convicted. I believe he's a sex trafficker, but let's make sure we're convicting him of sex trafficking. Cassie was a victim of domestic abuse. Let's understand, and there's going to be a domestic abuse expert, that you can have periods of when you agree to certain sexual conduct, but that doesn't mean that that goes on forever, that you don't have a right in the future to say no. She may have agreed initially to some of these freak offs, whether it's because she was addicted to drugs, addicted to opioids, like she said she was, but she does have the right always to say, no, I'm not going to do these freak offs forever. And so the cross examination showed that she was sending text messages that seemed to give consent to some of these freak offs. Yes, no question about it. But there were a ton that she did not agree to, tons where she had mouth issues, and we can only imagine why she had mouth issues, tons where she said that she was violated horribly. So I think it's disgusting. I think that the beatings that he put on her are disgusting. I believe this is a righteous case brought by our government. I think he's going to end up being convicted. Like R. Kelly, the testimony of what she went through was just horrific. Justin Bieber actually came out this morning and finally answered the question and said, no, he was never sexually abused by P. Diddy. I'll let somebody else talk about whether that's true or not, but that's what he said.